So before we started this internship, or before I came to DC, kind of the process to get my internship and all that, I applied. So I knew I wanted to do a an internship on the Hill. So I just applied to a bunch of congressional offices. I applied to both senators from North Carolina, Lindsey Graham, and a couple congressmen from North Carolina. But the process for that, it's not necessarily a hard process. It just takes a long time. But after you kind of get your internship, I had to do a couple, like 3 or 4 phone interviews, which that really helped me. I'm terrible talking on the phone, so being able to do an interview on the phone. My first one I was really nervous, didn't know what was going on. But as I did more of them, they got easier. So that was a nice experience to have. My first day on the job, that was I was really nervous that day. It was my first time kind of being in a true office setting, especially on the Hill. So it's just a different experience for me. I remember it was really hot that day, and we had to walk like 2 miles that day or that morning. So I was sweating bad when I first showed up, and I was a wreck when I first showed up. But it happens. But kind of got comfortable throughout the first few days. My first internship lasted like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, and then my last one was 4. So I did the half and half. But my first internship was a lot of fun. The office atmosphere was really pretty laid back. So there's great people in that office. We got along really well. So it was a lot of fun. I did a lot more than my second internship. My first one, I did a lot of writing. They had me do kind of like hard mailers to constituents that we would send out. So they had me write like 300-word summaries of things going on in the office. So that was fun. Learned about political writing there. They like my first writing assignment they gave me. They said they could tell like it was too academic, but they said that was fine. Like they understood. But they kind of showed me how to write in a more political sense and trying to make an argument to a constituent or to our audience. So that was nice to learn. My second internship over on the Senate side, a lot of that was more. I'm still doing it, but a lot of it is more. It's more like busy office work. In all honesty, we do some cool stuff. I go to more hearings. I went to an FBI hearing. I went to a hearing for the new Chief of Naval Operations. So I got to go do that stuff more. But I feel like what I actually do in the office itself is more like busy work. I just answer phones and data entry and stuff like that, which is fine. It's an internship. Someone's got to do it, so I understand. Well, but other than that, the class that Dr. Fraser Rahim taught, I kind of put this in my DC program assessment, but I didn't really get a whole lot out of the actual classes. I mean, the one time that was interesting was when they had someone from the Counterterrorism Center come and speak. That was really cool. But other than that, not much out of the classes itself, like the meeting times. But the assignments that we've been doing, they've been kind of fun. They've been interesting. He kind of lets us write about whatever we want, so that's nice. I guess but DC has been great. I love it. I would recommend it to future students. I guess my only criticism, and I also put this in my first assessment thing. I wish there was a way to do the program, but not have to do the things that go along with getting the internship hours. I wish there was a way you could just do the program, use Catholic as the housing, all that stuff. Maybe do a few little things like a weekly log or something, or weekly reflection. I understand, get all that. But like I didn't need the class hour, or the 2 internship credit hours. I didn't really need them to graduate. I'm gonna graduate anyway. So I felt like a lot of the stuff that we had to do was kind of busy work, and I didn't get a whole lot out of it. I guess that would be my only complaint. But other than that, it's been a great summer. I'll leave here. Today's Sunday, so I leave here on Wednesday. I leave here in 3 or 4 days. So, but it's been a great summer. It's probably would have been one of my best summers that I've had in my life. It's had a lot of great experiences. Had a lot of ups. Had a lot of downs. So it's been really fun. When I get back to school, I'm definitely going to recommend the program, especially for kids who want to do political science majors who are looking to do internships on the Hill. I would definitely recommend, if you're going to be up here in DC, work on the Hill. I feel like you get such a unique perspective of everything. If you work off the Hill, you get a very, very one-sided perspective. But I feel like working on the Hill, working in the congressional office, you just get a perspective and you get an experience that you're just not going to get anywhere else. You can go work for a company and get the same basic corporate experience anywhere, but you're not going to get an experience like working on the Hill anywhere. But yeah, it's been a great summer. But I can't wait to get back to school for once in my career.